do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got a man open, that's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Now with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray dancing to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive. Put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. A gain of 6 there on first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he's taken down inside the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st and 10 is Connor. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Murray a give. This is Connor. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. Trucks over him, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Connor. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third, here's an option play right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. Murray and company going for it on fourth. Steps away. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Here's a give to Lindsey. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? And right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Phillips. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion. And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Tua now on first down. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 15. First down, Dolphins.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they move this all the way down to the 9. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing on second and 14. Murray eluding the pressure right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. This is caught. It's Kirk. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for the first and goal.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
45. Mike, 45. Green.
Play fake. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Murray being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.